Key UK immigration changes announced for 2025. What you need to know. This video briefly discusses latest updates on ILR in 5 years on private life basis, changes to study and graduate dependent visas and more. So stay tuned. The UK government has released its June 2025 Statement of Changes to Immigration Rules, introducing adjustments that impact settlement routes, dependent visas, and long residence eligibility. While many awaited answers to hot topics, such as the 5-year rule and care worker restrictions, not all expectations were met in this round. To know more, please read the full version of this update on our website, link mentioned in the description below. In this video, we explain how you can now qualify for ILR in just 5 years on a private life basis, clarify long residence rule updates, outline changes to dependent visas for study and graduate routes, cover adjustments to the EU settlement scheme, and unpack the UK government's broader strategy to reduce overall immigration. Watch till the end for essential insights that could shape your residency pathway. Summary of key changes at a glance. The latest statement confirms that applicants under the private life route can now qualify for ILR after 5 years. Long residence criteria now include time spent in Crown dependencies. Clarifications were made to prevent dependent graduate visas when the main application fails. The EU settlement scheme and ETA processes received minor legal alignments. Although the care worker route and graduate visa duration concerns were not addressed, more updates are expected. Let's begin with ILR in 5 years on private life basis. Applicants living in the UK under the private life route may now qualify for indefinite leave to remain after 5 years. Children residing in the UK for over 7 years can also settle after 5 years under new provisions. Next up is long residence rule clarifications. Time spent in Crown dependencies, for example, Isle of Man, will now count toward long residence ILR eligibility. However, time under a deprived British citizenship will no longer be counted. We then move to changes to dependent visas, study and graduate routes. The government corrected an omission in rules for graduate dependents. Future refusals can now be tied to the main applicant's visa outcome. This aligns these rules with other points-based systems. Following that is EU settlement scheme adjustments. Minor drafting and legal alignments were made to the continuous residence requirement under the EU settlement scheme and to the electronic travel authorisation framework. Then we cover UK government strategy to lower immigration numbers. While some anticipated rules like care worker recruitment bans and graduate visa durations were not addressed, the government reiterated its focus on reducing net migration. Strict employer rules and limited visa opportunities for dependents have already led to a drop in visa applications. And finally, we conclude with the conclusion of the video. The latest updates are part of a broader plan to tighten UK immigration policies. While some questions remain unanswered, more changes are expected in the next few months. Stay informed and consult immigration experts if needed. That concludes today's video. Your input matters, so drop a comment, like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more thoughtful content. See you next time.